Hello everyone, welcome back to Inscryption. Last time we began this peculiar game with the stranger before us, and we learned some strange details from a stoat that lives within our deck, telling us to play along as things progress for now. So that's what we're going to do. We defeated the first boss in the Prospector, and now we have a branching path ahead of us. The Fervid Mantis. Its praying claws strike both to the left and right. The Watchful Bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. The Nascent Fawn. It quickly grows into an elk. Let's take a bullfrog. Then we have a choice of altar, fireplace, or bag. Now we used two of the contents of our bag recently. An altar seems good because it's one of the only ways that we've seen so far of thinning the rubbish stuff out of our deck, so we're more likely to draw the good stuff. And a fireplace is just a regular buff. But since we spent the two things that were in our bag previously, let's go see this knapsack on the road, see if we can find some more supplies. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Choose one. So we already have a pair of pliers. I think a fan could be good if they don't have any flying creatures to defend with. If we've got something strong out, we could swing a wind just by making everything fly once. And we get to choose one again because our bag isn't full. I'll take a squirrel. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. So the stoat is trying to inform us that we can escape this cabin that we are currently trapped in. We can't go and explore the room during a fight, so we must do what we can with what we have. They are bringing in a 1/1 Kingfisher with flight and diving. Waterborne. A card bearing this sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. So we're just going to attack directly over that creature. So we'll go squirrel. Stoat. Okay. Yeah, sure. So we get attacked for 2, and then they are diving. Unless we want to sacrifice our stoat, we can't really do anything else right now. So we'll just pass. And they've now got a river otter, which seems to be doing the diving thing but without the flying part. So we can take another squirrel, and with 2 squirrels we can get a river snapper or a wolf. Since they're flying and not attacking us, let's take a wolf on the right here, and that 3 will mitigate the 2 that we're taking from those creatures every turn. And we could put a squirrel to not take the 1 from the otter, but that doesn't seem like a problem, so we'll put that guy out there for now. What's he doing with his fingers? He's trying to cheat. what is this otter going to do, given that the lane is full? That's going to be interesting. Another squirrel means that we can play our snapper. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Who is the trapper? I don't know what this blood drop card is. This is select a card. This is a sacrifice altar. This is a bag of stuff. This is a fight. I can't remember what that is. Maybe a special fight. And then we've got more blood and cards. Let's see what this 2 teardrop thing is about. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Oh god. 2? 2 seems average. A random card with a cost of 2. What were you expecting? I mean, I was expecting that I might have to give up some of the things worth 2 in my deck, but sure. You can't take more than 3 items, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend? Question mark. Hello. A pack rat. The prudent pack rat never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Can I see what that is? We can go about the room. Well, I have no idea what time that clock wants to be, or the code for this safe, or keys. There's all kinds of weird puzzle stuff around here. Right, well, I guess we'll stick with the card game part for now. Is this a funky boss fight? No, it's a different mechanic fight. Mighty Leap. I don't care about Mighty Leap. I wanted to... You are lacking sacrifices for that stoat, but you do have a squirrel. Yes, but I wanted to know about my pack rat, but I guess it will have to wait. So... Coyote, Kingfisher, Kingfisher. Well, we go squirrel, cat in the empty lane, then stoat for cat. Mighty Leap. A card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. I mean, that's fine. I'd rather it be blocked... Hey, spider. I'd rather it be blocked and killed than just go over this guy every time and let them keep attacking us for 2 when we're only attacking for 1. Total misplay. Thanks for your confidence in me. If we take a squirrel, we can go squirrel, sacrifice, squirrel and cat. And we'll put that guy in here, I guess. We fly over. Pack rat. When a card bearing this sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3 items. Alright, in that case, let's play a squirrel. Then we can sacrifice 2 to play the pack rat. And we get a frozen possum. Frozen opossum bottle. To the user, a frozen opossum is created in your hand. A frozen opossum is defined as 0 power, 5 health, frozen away. Interesting. Well, we win that one. Now, another one of these. 1 health, 2 health, or 3 health. I kind of like 1 health things because we can cycle through our cat quite efficiently with them. Well, now we have 2 cats. Alright, but since we have 2 cats, can I put the infinite lives of this cat into something else? Question is what? It's not infinite lives when you get hit, it's infinite lives when you get sacrificed. So, to that end, maybe one of the ravens, because they're flying creatures, they're less likely to be killed. And it looks like we have a fight. We've got a tree stump, a coyote, a kingfisher, and another kingfisher coming in. That's going to be swift. Right. Squirrel. A frozen opossum is created in your hand. A frozen opossum is defined as 0 power, 5 health, frozen away. Let's give it a go. Frozen away. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Okay. I'm fine with this. Squirrel, you're getting replaced by cat. We can't use the frozen... You can't draw blood from a frozen possum. Fine. Alright, this is going to hurt. Also, the kingfisher flies over our possum, which is a bad time. So we're going to go squirrel. And then if we go squirrel again, we can sacrifice raven, squirrel, cat for a grizzly. Hello, creepy fingers. If we go here and just attack, we'll be attacking for 4 and then we'll be taking 4, which is not ideal. So let's kill the coyote. Coyote? Coyote? I'm sure I've heard both. Not a creature we have in the UK. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Luckily for you. No, we were so close. How disappointing. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. The stalwart snapper. A near impenetrable defense. And an adder. The otter seems handy because if it can't be killed, it's always going to be there the next turn to sacrifice. But it's only doing one. Whereas this can kill something big, and we do have a boss fight coming up. Right, we don't need stuff from the pack. We are one thing short, but... Sacrifice or fireplace? Let's take a fireplace. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire? Enhance its power, said one. Pick something else. What do we want to pick then? River Snapper going to a 3/6 seems pretty strong. (3/6) River Snapper? Let's do that. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your River Snapper. Is that going to go wrong at some point? And then is this another boss? A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. It's me. Hi, it's you. This guy's getting a kingfisher. So we're going to go with the only thing we really can do, which is going to be a squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel, take stoat. Which fish hard choose? Why are you hooked? I don't like the implications of this. In which case, we will take a squirrel. Fresher fish, easy choose. Are we going to sacrifice the stoat for the wolf? Why has this now got... I don't understand what is happening. Mine now. Go fish. Ah, man. That's rough. That wolf is going to wreck us very quickly. Stale fish, hard choose. So, game over. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favour. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Well, these two are the cheaper, so... Wolf. Cost of 2 blood from the wolf. And another. This time I will use its power and health. Easy. That's the red snapper. 3 power, 6 health. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Let's go Infinite Cat again. The sigil of many lives from the cat. I never did ask you your name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Okay, we're back at the table. Another challenger. And now we have squirrel pliers again. Perhaps you can understand bones. Alright, we will understand bones just after I take a quick drink. What are bones going to be? We haven't seen a bone yet, have we? The respectful opossum costs 2 bones. Well, we had a frozen opossum, didn't we? You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. So, a rattler, 3/1. Squirrel. Stoat. From the death of your creature, you have gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. And this is 2 bones. So this must be a fresh deck because we don't have like 12 cards like we did a moment ago. So we'll take a squirrel. Squirrel goes here. We sacrifice 2. Was I asleep again? You were, sir. And then we can spend 2 of our bones for a possum. Another rattler coming in. We can see what this is because it won't do any harm than taking a squirrel because the turn order is basically the same. Bullfrog. Okay, we succeed anyway. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. This is rattling. I don't remember it rattling before, but... that doesn't do anything, apparently. But it's gained cards since the last time we saw it. And there's a book now. Mighty Leap. This page has 273 on it. With a... there's a safe dialer? Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And a key? Can we not pick up the key because we're holding our figurine? Last time this candle was lit, now that candle is lit. 0 of 5, a bell. We have a bell when we do combats regularly, don't we? 2, 1, 1, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 5. We get a skink. I forgot how I'd put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Alright. Over here, 0 out of 5. So we want to attack for 5. This one can't move. 1, 1, 3, 1. 2. 1. 3. 3. 4. 5. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Alright. Oh god, there's more. 0 of 5. Those ones can't move. And this is an ant that I don't understand ants yet. Alright, we'll come back to that after we've played with some ants for a while. Not sure I understand it quite yet. This is still locked in. Doesn't do anything. Did we get our figurine? Alright, we have our figurine ready for next time. We will leave things there before starting our next run on our next episode. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying this eerie spookiness, please do consider liking down below or subscribing if you haven't already. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below as well. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.